Folks, September 30th, we went 0-2 yesterday, back-to-back days. I hate losing. I hate this time of year when we get to the end of the year. There's only about 4 to maybe 6. I think there was 4 teams left last night. We're playing for anything. It's tough. We're 26-18 over the last 23 days. We're basically into the year. This model's doing incredibly well. I mean, it's incredibly well. I only picked 2 games out of the model, but it's been doing really well most of the last month and a half. Yesterday, it did not do well. I think it's just a lot of teams have. It's just end of the year. There's just different motivations for different teams, and these models do correct themselves a bit over time. So I'm only going to do 1 pick today. I may do 1 pick tomorrow, but I'm really honestly trying to wind the season down and focus on the playoffs. So today I've got the Cubs minus 108. I took them yesterday, I believe, if I recall correctly. They did lose. Passan model likes the Cubs. Passan model liked the team yesterday. I couldn't believe it, and they did not win. So Passan models really just predicted runs through an algorithm. You can Google Passan model if you want. Last 10 games, Milwaukee's 7-3. That's 51%. That's 50-48 over the last 30 days, and then negative 11 units. The Cubs fall into the 4 to 6 range at 40%, 48 and 72, and negative 22 units. You can see down here is a split of 71%. That's hitting 53% over the last 30 days at 66 and 58 and negative 12 units. Road dogs are actually at 42% at 69 and 97 and negative 6.7 units. Really, all those numbers are somewhat irrelevant. I would say the road dogs are, hitting 42%, but almost breaking even. I mean, negative half a unit. It's not a big deal. Split, not overly fond of that either way. The last 10 games are not really relevant. The Passan's not relevant. Really, the predictive confidence, what we ingest, what we process in terms of the formula. The Cubs have a better team. They've got a better pitcher. Milwaukee's got less offense and not a good pitcher. And I'll break down these pitchers. This is why we're betting this game. This guy's only had 6 starts. Not a lot of starts, but 6 starts is better 2 or 3 or 4, which is usually what I seem to see lately, is a lot of guys getting a few starts in September. 6 starts, he does have a whip of 1.12, which is hitting 65%. It's 96 and 52 and plus 14 units. Very good. Junk, love the name. His numbers show it. Whip of 1.93 at 33%, 33 and 66 and negative 18 units. In that range, the numbers, the analytics say this pitching matchup is heavily slanted towards the Cubs. Take it one step further, the ERA. The ERA is 3. Pitchers in the last 30 days with the ERA of 3 are hitting 58% at 62 and 49 and plus 2.1 units, whereas Junk, love Junk, is at 7.71 at 41%, and those guys over ERA of 4.5, which is in the bad range. Next year I'll have more ranges, but for this year that's 41% at 56 and 81 and negative 16 units. Milwaukee's only advantage in this game that I see is that their home record is 17 games over 500, whereas the Cubs are 5 games under. That's the only advantage. I'm putting 2 units on the Cubs. I'm not betting any of the games. I'm going to work on college football, prep for NFL tomorrow. NFL early season is also tough, but second half of the year, every year, I just crush it. I mean, I make so much more money on the second half of the year. So anyway, if I have an NCAA football pick, I'll put it out. If I don't, I'll let you know. If I do it, I'll let you know, I should say. And that's it. Enjoy the last day of September. We'll talk to you tomorrow, if not later today. And good luck, folks. Bye.